Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Here we are in New York City. So, you know what? Let's go take on the New York City Pokemon Gym leader, Barney. The most awesome bro you know. Let's go. Last time we headed back into the past in order to stop Rittenhouse from, I guess, getting in the way of the Tess Mercer takeover of Luthor Corp in the past. Right after what happened in when Lionel Luthor kind of lost it in San Francisco in Polka Aqua 1. So, hello there. Yo, how's it going, Champion Bound Eric? New York's gym leader is a champion in both Pokemon and scoring with the ladies. He will blindside you with psychic Pokemon, so be sure to prepare accordingly. Bug-type, Ghost-type, and Dark-type moves will definitely come in handy here. I wish you the best of luck in your battle with the legendary Barney Stinson. Alright, let's go. You can't beat me? You got no chance against Barney. Alright, let's go. Alright, youngster Tommy. It's got Metagross. Alright, you know this is getting serious when literally the first thing you face in the gym is level 48 Metagross. Are we ready for this? Alright, let's crunch. It is stab, it is super effective. It's okay. Can we get the defense drop? Not that it matters. Okay, we are getting the defense drop, though it doesn't really matter. Actually, you're only scary facing. Okay. I can tell you're a youngster. I can tell. Alright, Crunch will take you down. Alright, we got this. We got this. Taking down a pseudo, like, 9 levels under leveled. Wow, you've got some potential. Yes, I've got potential. Taking down a pseudo. Alright, let's go. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Alright, sure. Show me. Also, it's not that hard of a puzzle to get around this gym. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy, actually. Youngster Josh. The Gardevoir. That actually scares me. That actually does scare me. Because we don't really have anything for Fairy here, and... yeah, I'm gonna switch. Let's go into Dex. I'm a little bit afraid of that Fairy typing. You're gonna Blizzard. Okay. Okay, I see you there. I guess it makes sense you didn't Psychic. You might not have Moonblast. Are you serious? Is this for real? Dex, come on. Come on. Alright. You're not gonna Blizzard us again. I'm gonna full restore. Alright. You're not gonna Blizzard right now, you're gonna Psychic. Don't get the Spit F drop. Actually, it doesn't even matter, because... if we flinch you, awesome. If we don't, then we're down. If we flinch you, we win. If we don't, you win. You Psychic. Alright, Dex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dex. You're not taking that Psychic from a Gardevoir. Not happening. Alright. Jewel, this is up to you now. Alright, so you know what? Let's sharpen first. This way, Ancient Power guarantees to kill. And we're guaranteed to get a boost. Alright, we're +1, we can take this. And let's Ancient Power. We're not getting the boost, though. That's unfortunate. We are +1, though, which is still good nonetheless. Alright, next up is Glade. If it has Meteor Mash, we are in trouble. If it doesn't, then we're in less trouble. I guess Crunch. We can get the defense drop. Give me the defense drop, not that it matters, actually. Meteor Mash, yeah. Jewel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not. Actually, a plus... At +1, we're taking it! And we get the coffee! Oh my goodness. +1! Alright. You know what? I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna take the chance on Ancient Power, because it's resisted and all. Let's just take that thing down. Oh my goodness. And finally knocked out. Alright. Easy mode. Easy mode. Easy mode. Crunch. Let's go. Let's go. Knocked out. Hutu and knocked out are Psychic and Flying rather than Normal and Flying. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so that is nice and easy. With that, we defeated Youngster Josh. You were too good for me. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. That Glade was a bit scary. But we managed to take that thing down, so that's good. Let us heal up. I also want to replace the coffee for Jewel. I also gave right before starting to record, I did give the quick claws we had to a couple of our Pokemon, just so we have because we have them. Just so, you know, there's always the chance we can outspeed this way, especially with Jolt being a bit underleveled. So I figure that'll help us a little bit potentially. Because if we can take down an opponent before they attack us, well, since coffee's only one use, it could theoretically be more useful than that coffee itself. Alright, let's get some full restores. Just to make sure we have them, because I'm a little bit concerned about the battle coming up. I'm going to buy a couple max revives, because mid-battle, max revives are going to come in handy. Because when you're mid-battle, when we're not in battle, then yes, a revive is probably better use than a max revive. But mid-battle, definitely you're not going to want to waste the turn to... Well, waste 2 turns to heal up. You're just going to fully heal up. Alright, so... We're a little bit underleveled for this, but here we go. Welcome! I am the gym leader. This isn't just a trick nor illusion. I'm awesome because my life is legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary. So, you want to battle me? Would you prefer a single battle or a double battle? Alright, as seems to be our tradition, let's go either. Challenge accepted. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright. So, Leader Barney would like to battle. Got Stantler. He is opting to go single battle. So we're going to be trading intimidations here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's crunch. Stantler is normal and psychic. So this is going to be super effective, while Drain Punch would be neutral. Alright, that Intimidation is going to make the difference. Although, this is perfect because he's going to use one of his full restores. He's going to heal, and we're going to one-shot him with Crunch. There's the heal. He's at -1, so you know what? He's going down to Crunch. We're good. We're good. We got this. Alright. So, in this gym, if you are relying heavily on your starter, if you're one of those type of player like relying on starters, this gym is pretty good for Luxray. Alright, so Wobbuffet. That's probably going to be an issue, but you know what? This is the perfect opportunity for us to actually just set up. So, honestly, if you can just set up and sweep at that point, you can pretty much set up on his Wobbuffet if he brings it in early and just sweep. So I'm just going to sharpen. I'm just going to keep on sharpening. Because I'm kind of afraid he's going to attack. But even if he goes for the... even if he manages to go for a counter... Oh, for counter, which he is going to do, it's not going to do a whole lot. It's going to do maybe 2 damage. But yeah. So... The problem is, we are going to be doing more damage over time. He's going to keep on countering. But that's okay in the sense that we are still getting boosted. Even if we go down to like 160 health for whatever reason, we're going to be fine. Alright, he is going for the Destiny Bond. Alright. Well, we're not going to kill that thing until we can one-shot it anyway. And we outspeed, so it's not like we really have to worry too much about the Destiny Bond. So, like, if you have Sharpen, this would be the time to use it. Alright. Because once again, Wobbuffet can't really hit us. Like, when it's using counter, because we are doing a little bit of physical damage to it, but not a whole lot. So it's not enough for counter to make that big of a difference here. So once again, Wobbuffet is bulky, and it is trolly in the sense that it does like to go for that counter, but we can handle that. Alright, Mirror Coat. Why would you Mirror Coat if you keep on hitting us with counter, and obviously we're still... You know what, whatever. Alright, so we used 4 so far. Let's use 2 more, and then we crunch. I mean, Ancient Power Stab, but there's really no need for an Omni Boost when we already, you know, are at +6. So at this point, yeah, we're going to get the free +6. And then I think we can just clearly... We can probably just cleanly sweep the rest of his team at that point. At this point, I think we can just get a clean sweep. Alright, so +6. Oh, no. I forgot he has Perish Song. Okay. Alright. I take back everything I just said about getting the +6, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can at least sweep, well, the Wobbuffet and whatever comes next. We're gonna lose our +3, but you know what? That's... Yeah, that's life. That's life. Okay. But there had to be some failsafe in there to prevent, I guess, setting up on that thing. Alright. Yeah, I get that, you know, it could have always gotten something like Haze or something, but... Okay. Espeon's going down. Like, just straight up. Just getting wrecked. Okay. So, there's that. So his Ace is down. Next up is Girafarig. I have to switch. Who can... If you weren't low health... I'm gonna go in the Dex here. The fact that it's normal and Psychic is gonna suck for us, but... Let's just do it. Alright, let's... Ironhead. Alright, you do have the Shadow Ball. And that really does hurt. Alright. So, Dex is gonna live? Wow, okay. You know what, I want to go back in the Jewel, because I know he's going to heal up right now. So we can just set up on this thing, I think. Alright, so I'm going to go for one Sharpen, and then I'm going to Crunch. Actually, you know what, depending on how well we take the hit, since I'm assuming he's going to go for a Psychic, depending on how well we take it, I think I might go for another Sharpen. Either that or go for the Ancient Power, just to get the potential boost. Alright, you are going to go for the Shadow Ball, interestingly enough. I think we can take that, though, as long as you don't get the Spin F drop, which you're not. So you know what? Let's go for another Sharpen, then we're going to go for a Crunch. So +2, I think, is going to be good enough. I definitely got greedy on that Wobbuffet. If I would have just stuck with +5, we would have swept. But whatever, that's life. Okay. So let's Crunch now. Once again, +2 is not bad in the slightest. But I was just afraid of just in case we didn't fully OHKO the Wobbuffet, it would have countered us and we would have been in trouble. Alright, next up is Ninetales. Ninetales we can just straight up Ancient Power on. I mean, Crunch is super effective as well, but Ancient Power is super effective and Stab. Although, Crunch and Ancient Power are essentially, because Crunch is 150 versus Ancient Power being 100, they base power-wise when you incorporate Stab is the same, and since they're both super effective, I'd rather get the Omni Boost than the Defense Drop, especially if we're probably going to OHKO it at +2 anyway. Although Ancient Power is special while Crunch is physical. Alright. Either way, Ninetales is going down. Jewel is growing to level 52. Awesome. Next up is Rapidash. Alright, let's stay in. So he's going for his Galarian Rapidash. Cantonian Rapidash in this game is Fire Fairy. Galarian is, as it normally is, Psychic and Fairy. Alright, let's go for the Sludge Bomb just to finish this thing off. Let's go. +2 Sludge Bomb should easily take this thing down. And there we go! There we go. With that, we have taken it down Leader Barney. Wow! You've done it and accomplished the possible, all while honoring the Bro Code. You are one awesome Pokemon trainer. In the name of Hef, I now award you with the official Pokemon League Trick Badge. Alright, we got 11,000 bucks in the process. Nice. Alright, so with that, we received the Trick Badge from Barney. Awesome. The Trick Badge is truly an awesome badge to have. It even enables you to use the HM move Strength outside of battle. Please take this with you too. So we obtained TM29. That technical machine, TM29, contains Psychic. It not only inflicts massive damage, it also lowers the special defense. This is not a TM I would just waste. After all, it is one of the best Psychic-type moves out there. Alright, so, yes, Psychic. We now have the TM for Psychic, which is pretty good. I'm not sure if we're going to give it to anyone right now. I mean, we already have... Wally already has Psychic. But there we have it. So with that, we have obtained our badge from the New York City gym. Alright. So at this point, we actually now have access to the next gym. Which, of course, is back in River City. Which is not too far from here. Literally... Oh, I never battled you? Should I? Or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I'll battle. Alright, you are about to get swept. Like, Last Haley, you are about to just regret the day you ever even considered doing this battle. Like, straight up. Alright. So, next up is Bulbasaur. Yeah, so it works out that you're, once you get to the New York gym, you're able to go straight to the River City one, which is literally, I guess, sort of 2 towns over. I mean, technically, I guess you gotta pass Stars Hollow, which is right here, obviously. Alright. Got healed up. Of course, once again, Stars Hollow, you can catch some starters from Gen 6, 7, and 8. So, this is the place to get them. Well, other than also Philadelphia. But this is the place you can get them early on in the game. Hello, I see you've been doing a lot of traveling. Keep up the good work. Someday I might be able to help you out. That someday might be soon. Alright. So, let's actually go ahead to River City. Also, actually, before we do that... now that we've beaten the New York gym, we're actually able to go explore up here. Now the thing is, we can't quite access the cross-country cable car yet. But what we can do is we can actually head this way, which takes us to Chicago. Which Chicago is kind of out of the way, but it is there. Alright, we're finding a Jigglypuff. So this is a place you can catch some, a lot of normal type Pokemon actually. But this gets us to Chicago. Which once again, there's not a whole lot to do in Chicago per se. There is a Pokemon Center. I mean, it is a city, but what's really interesting here is the Willis Tower. Right now it's being blocked, but in Polka Aqua 1, you really couldn't access it at all. But in Polka Aqua 2, there is something going on there. It's a really tall tower, based on the actual one. But yeah, you can access Chicago from here. Here, this is basically like right by New York. The Geller Cup. As children every year, Monica and Ross would participate in a family football game called Geller Bowl. The winner of the game would win the Geller Cup. One year, during Geller Ball 6, Monica and Ross got too competitive, and Monica accidentally broke Ross's nose while scoring the winning touchdown. Their parents threw the trophy into the lake and forbid their children to ever play football again. While driving Ross to the hospital, Monica swam into the lake and fished out the Geller Cup. 12 years later, the two siblings still fight for this coveted troll doll nailed to a 2x4. Because of course. Another thing is that Meteor Falls is here, but you cannot access it. That would get you to Roswell. You cannot access it at this point, but you can access everything up to Chicago at this point. You can access you cannot yet access San Francisco. Even though at this point you've been there in the past, you cannot yet access it in the present until you win the gym battle in River City. Which brings us here once again to River City. So the River City Pokemon Gym leader Norman, a man in pursuit of power. So on that note, I guess next time we're gonna go take on the River City Gym. So yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot today. We just took on the one gym, but I feel like 2 gyms in one video is a bit much. So next time we're gonna be going to take on the River City Gym, our own father Norman. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.